This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Inside give now from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
It's a quarterback keeper. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
They go with a direct snap. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the 1st down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
The Gators with 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring the ball, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Beck. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Back to throw again. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Back to throw. It's Beck. Pressure is coming. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now here's the toss play. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it here. Short gain, what's going to be the final play of the first period. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Handing off on the draw play. He's past the marker and still going. Refuses to go down. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Gators. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Becht. Looking deep down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
The defense bailed out in coverage a little too quickly and were not in position for that run play. Safe to say they'll probably be a little bit more disciplined on that next 3rd down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The sure hands. It's Lee. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Becht. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. A As the tight end flexes out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw yet again. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, doesn't I have that feeling that which quarterback is going to have the ball last? It's going to be the offense and the guy that has a chance to win this game, maybe going back and forth all game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a receiver wide open here. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. But only a 1-yard gain. So it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He knocks it through with confidence. And with that, they retake the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And a returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a big hit at the end, but getting a fresh set of downs.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a 1st down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
to the air. It's Becht. This time, a completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's a lead. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Over the middle and incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Gonna run it. It's Cobb. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 on the first down.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And the short pass caught in the end zone. They convert the 2-point try. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
The Gators come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Raymond.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Simmons. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's reeled in. It's Raymond. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offense.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is...
Here he goes. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Becht. With the catch, it's Raymond. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's found some room at the 45. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pop over the middle. It's Coleman.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And there's the handoff. Powers through. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Becht. Looking to scramble. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback for recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
To throw, it's Lagway. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida. tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Gators. A crucial pick six. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Becht. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Raymond.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
3rd down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Pass is caught on a comeback route. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Lee.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
The incompletion sets up a third and goal from the 3. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Touchdown, Tigers. Great connection there for 6 points.
What a tough matchup for this defense down inside the 5-yard line against the big tight end. You're so worried about a slant or maybe a fade to the receivers, and instead they go to the big man and he makes you pay.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. It'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Toss play to the outside. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Auburn offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaks into open space. Muscles past the defender. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense is coming after him. Graham behind the line. It's Cobb. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Now it's second down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Becht. Looking for his back. Nice grab. It's Cobb. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's ball, man, what a catch. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Crowd is loud, hoping for a 4th down stop. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's caught. It's Wilson. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Lagway. Makes the catch. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or he would have been able to bring that one in.
Important second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. This time it's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pocket breaking down. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Here's the second down play. They'll try to sneak it here. Will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.